So, we want 2 or 3 of these. These are pretty big. Or we
Yeah,
cut
those
them.
are pretty big.
Well, what you do is you'd actually cut them so that the jewel should cover some of the fluff, like
Yep.
just the edge of the fluff there.
So they're going to cut down about here.
Okay, turn around, let me see. Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, my head, it's too big for my head, so it's sitting a little low. But, well, yeah. Clothing should be suggestive. It should indicate things. Like,
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
and it's really funny because this is the kind of stuff that you don't think about. But if you look at the way a lot of things are set, if you look at the idea is there's a lot of innuendo in, like, it's buried layer upon layer upon layer in
Yes.
what was said and what was done. I mean,
Yes.
nowadays we just talk
And your
about it
manners or
outright.
lack thereof. The words
Right,
that
like-
you choose and how you put them together.
But the way, and I haven't done a thorough study of this, but I have seen references to it. You can look at clothing, you can look at architecture, design, and you can see the inherent, what's the word I want?
Influence?
Yeah, influence. The inherent influence.
I'm thinking class?
Well, no. I'm thinking more intrigue or the inherent. What's the word? Virility. That's put
Okay.
into things.
You like that term.
But that's the point. Is it wasn't spoken. It was worn.
And it was understood when you saw
discussed.
it.
Right. It was. I mean, because the point is, you want to suggest that you are, like, especially if you're a guy, you want to suggest that you're virile, but you don't want to say it.
Right. You want to say, I'm all that, and you can tell by
Right.
looking at me.
Look at
Hence,
my hat.
guys wearing, where you can see their calves.
Yes.
You can see. Well, that's because the queen liked the calf, but they're peacocks.
Yes.
They're complete peacocks. But you look at the way like feathers are a direct correlation. I don't have the exact on how, but they're a direct correlation to phallus. And the idea is, big feathers, big, but it also is feathers coming out of a gem.
Yes.
That one looks really awesome with that now, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think the feathers really brought it out. All right, I gotta go.
All right. Nice to
Thank
meet
Thank you. Have a wonderful time.
Bye, sweetie.
Just one day, I would like to go through a day without stabbing myself with a pin.
Then don't sew for a day.
I'm developing monkey skills. Monkey fingers.
That's a good thing.
Monkey fingers?
Monkey fingers. It's like when you're bringing in groceries and you have a bag of groceries on each finger.
Oh, yes.
Monkey fingers.
Okay.
Are you poking yourself again?
I'm really good at it. It's good to have talents. That's all.
That's awesome. It's looking really good.
Okay, this is the last one, and then whatever.
Do it at the next place that you're doing, and then we'll go from there, and we'll see
Okay.
what happens next. Because if we can get it to fit here, then it doesn't matter about the cloak neck.
Okay.
If we can get the two ends to hit me here,
Okay.
we can run a chain across it.
Yes.
It can sit just on the shoulders. It'll be fine. And once we put all that fur on the collar, the fur on the collar is going to take up some of the space. Does that make sense?
Yep. It's going to take
Does it make any sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
She cussed you yet?
Not yet.
That'll come later. 1630 should change.
Someone
honey.
gives me a sideways glance every once in a while. You better reward them.
I suspect you are, my dear. I suspect you are.
I work at it.
That's what I've heard.
All right, well, you have a good night.
I can see me, honey.
If I take him to lunch and buy him a beer and loosen him up a little bit, I might be able to get him to come in here.
This is